Alright, here's day one of using tretinoin. I am aware that my skin is not that bad. I talked to my derm and she's like, you literally have like the easiest skin to deal with out of anybody that I've ever seen. So I'm aware, like I don't have like a serious issues, but my routines that I've been using over the past couple years are just simply not working. And I don't know what to do. Like when I was like growing up, like as a teenager, I never had bad issues with my skin until I got to college. So like I don't even know what that was about. But ever since then, I've been struggling with some acne and some hyperpigmentation. My skin is just not as even as I would like. Like on the hairline, you can kind of see like I got some breakouts and then I got some hyperpigmentation. I scar really easily. So it's not necessarily that I deal with a lot of acne, but the scars are pretty bad. It's mostly on my forehead. My cheeks are not as even. This is a mole, but my cheeks are not as even. My skin is just not, it's not giving glass skin the way I want it to give. So last night was the first night of me using tretinoin. I took some pictures. I should have took pictures yesterday because I used tretinoin for the first time last night, but I mean, it didn't do nothing overnight, so I figured this is good enough. Lots of people were saying like, oh, like tretinoin ruined my skin is 10 times better. I don't know what'll happen, but this is day one on the journey of tretinoin. I'm gonna start the first week with using it twice, even though I did use different, so I could probably bump it up a little bit, but I'm gonna use it twice this first week. Next week I'll bump up to 3 times, and then I'll keep bumping up and eventually try to get to every day if I can. My skin tends to be pretty dry, so I don't think that'll happen, but I feel like I'll be able to get up to like 5 days. So also a couple of important details about my routine with using tretinoin. The tretinoin that I'm using is the 0.025, so this is the like lowest dose, the most gentle. Again, like I said, my skin can be sensitive and it gets really dry really easily, and I'm not having like super bad like issues. Like my skin is not very intense, so me and my dermatologist decided that was the best one. She also prescribed me clindamycin. I don't think that I'm really gonna use this, but I feel like I might try it out once this week. So the beginning, I'll start with like tretinoin early in the week, take a break, clindamycin, take a break, then tretinoin. So using 3 like topicals like to help. So I'm gonna start with that routine and kind of see. My skin feels good after the first night, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Also what I did was I used the La Roche-Posay Cycloplast. So I saw a lot of recommendations about this. So what I did was cleanse my face, I toned it with a hydrating toner, and then I put this on, let it dry down for like a minute and a half. Then I put the tretinoin on, pea-sized them out. Then I put this on again. With that, I didn't experience any dryness when I woke up this morning.